Hey everyone, how you doing? My name is Echo, and I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video is episode 25 of the Underground Survival Series. The reason why I have a wither skeleton face on my head is because today is all about the nether. So in 5 more episodes is episode 30. That's a brand new download for you guys. But also on episode 30, I want to kill a wither boss. Not quite the ender dragon yet. We are going to focus on a wither boss. I could really do with a beacon. The beacon would be very helpful when I'm mining out large quantities of space, especially since we have upgraded both of my picks. They both now have efficiency 5. I spent a lot of my levels doing that. So we did manage to get one wither skull. The good thing is, in today's video, guys, we do have a second fortress. The first one we found is quite far away. In my spare time, we did manage to find ourselves another one. But I want to say a big thank you to everybody who really liked this design. I've decided that I'm not going to turn this into an enchantment area. People were saying you could put them in the floor and then use pistons to raise it up. That's also possible. But I think what I'm going to do is when we do kill the ender dragon, or when I'm not using the beacon, we can kind of put it on a podium here. I don't really have... Let's just go with this for now. We could use a different kind of block when time comes, but we can put it on there. We can kind of put it on there. And then we've got these kind of guys protecting them. By the way, that, and that, they are all really, really good armor. This guy right here, I gave just a very, very standard thing. But if we take his armor off, yeah, dude, I made sure... No, not what I wanted to do that. But yeah, I made sure the armor I gave him was relatively super good armor. Okay, this is really starting to annoy me now. Let's take you off. What's this one? I think they don't all have mending. That's the one thing they don't have. So we might better start today's episode by putting mending on them. What boots have we got? Yes, we got really good backup armor. The reason why is because if I do die with this armor, I can just quickly put this armor on and we can re-kill the wither boss. I have a question for you guys. What do you think is harder to fight in Minecraft? The wither boss or the ender dragon? So... yeah, let me know in the comment section. We have been relatively productive. He's kind of the bearer, the guarder for now. For now, we are just going to leave this here until I decide what to do. I decided to put a grindstone and a crafting table here. A crafting table and a stone cutter. This way, I'm not having to go up top to then come back down. We also have a crafting table there as well. So, I've been productive. I've been making sure we are prepared for today's episode. A little bit of a secret that I'm planning to do. This... area. After today's episode, I think we're going to turn it into a potions room. We don't technically have a potions room. I'm just brewing my potions from here. From this little section here, because that's all we have. I kind of want to have a dedicated one. I feel like this is not going to be useful, this area, at some point. The reason why I have 53 levels, guys, is I spent about 10 hours. I'm going to say 10 hours AFK fishing. We need mending books. So... what we're focusing on now is literally trying to find the mending books. I managed to fill the whole entire chest area, you see. So what do we have in there? That's power. We don't need that. We need some mending here. Come on. So the past 2 fishes I've done, I've not fished out any mending books. It's been quite tough to us. We need 4 of them, technically. I mean, we could buy them because we do have a villager. But... the game's not being kind. It does not seem to want to produce any more mending books. I mean, a lot of soak touch, a lot of good books. We are not going to worry about this today. That's another ball game. We have 1, 2, 3. I think I actually do have some spare bookcases, books as well. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's providing that the villager allows me to trade with him. Now... during a live stream, we decided to rename some of these villages. They are currently sleeping. We've also kind of killed a couple of them because their trades were garbage. So this guy is called Flesh because he buys rotten flesh from us. This guy is called Poops because he sells us Bane of Arthur Poops as a book. This guy is our fortune teller. You are the no name. You don't have a name. You don't have a name. Some of them don't have names. Meloni. Because we can sell melons to this person. Who else do we have down here? There's a couple more. Where's Chuck? Because I'm hoping we have... there's Chuck. Chuck's just the original OG guy. And it's morning. We have... aha, Tony the Mender. My guy. Because we can buy It's only going to let me buy 2 of them? Come on, Tony. You usually are not a lot nicer than that. We've got Grum, which messed up. We do have another Grum somewhere. Who are you? That's original flesh. There we go. We have Grum, who is currently unemployed and does not seem to have a job. So I do already have 4 of these. All right. I don't think I'm going to be spending too long in there. Even if we only gain 1 Wither Skull today, that's better. We can always do it another time. I want to make sure I don't take what I don't need to take. The Nether is a very dangerous place in Minecraft, and the reason why I'm going there is because the Nether is currently being updated, which looks absolutely beautiful, by the way. I'm trying to think what else we might need inside of there. I don't think there is anything else. As long as we have fire resistance, I'm kind of okay. I don't necessarily need strength because we have Smite 5, which should be a one-shot kill on the skeletons anyway. I think the other thing that we might need to take with me is going to be blocks. Now, my plan is to obviously try and get a Wither Skull, right? If we're lucky enough, we'll get one. If we don't, that's fine. Well, it's not fine because I want to get them. But I also want to try and start to work on a Nether hub as well. I'm just going to double check if there's something else that I need to take with me, though. There is one more thing I want to do before we do go into the Nether. I appreciate everyone who's been trying to help me with this system. After all the work we did at getting this up and running, guys, it's still not working. Obviously, it's kind of broken. I might actually take this down because I have seen a better tutorial on how to make a honey bottle machine. That's honeycombs. I mean, this has been brilliant, you know? Nearly a whole line of 9 stacks of 64. Brilliant. We can turn those into blocks if we really wanted to. But we do need to harvest these. I want to try and keep, not killing, but I want to make sure we keep breeding my cows. And then on episode 30, my plan is try and get some piggies and to try and get myself some sheep. Because I think they might have fixed the despawning mobs issue. So we've just used 36 of these for now. I'll save an extra stack for another rainy day. Because we are starting to get quite full in here. I've been making sure we breed... Oh my lord, there is more than 36 inside of here. There's a lot of cows. I'm sorry, I can't feed you all. You guys could do with splitting this up. Alright, we're on 53 levels. That's my biggest scare, is losing the levels. Right, so into the Nether we go. The Nether hub right now isn't looking that great. I think we still have a pandemic of cats down here. Yeah, we do. For some reason, I woke up one day, came inside the Nether, and we had, like, tons of wild cats just chilling. I'm going to try and push them towards my house. I don't think any of these are tamed. There is 2 ways we can go. I mean, there's 2 fortresses that we found. One of them's really far away. The other one's actually up here, and it's kind of like that way. Now, when we have a little bit more spare time, the plan is to try and make it a little bit easier for me to get to this fortress. If we can find any spare glowstone, we'll also take that as well, because we have gone through a lot of that recently. Yeah, I remember this now. Okay. All right, so just so I can remember where it's at, I'm going to... Yeah, so the other one's all the way down there. Very, very far away. I think when I was looking for glowstone last time, that's how I managed to find this one. So it really isn't that far from where we've been at this whole time. I've been traveling incredibly far, which I think the other fortress is a little bit better than this one, but this one's a little bit more open. I gotta watch out because I know there's blazes close over here. And I didn't even come here for the glowstone. There's a couple of them that we could do with taking, but just over this little cliff here, there's a blaze spawner. As you guys know, are not fun to mess around with in this game. Do you know what I mean? That's not what we want. Get away. Alright, well, we will drink this to start off with. And we will kill you and get rid of. But I need to make sure there's a way, a pretty easy way up and down for me. I do not want to get myself caught out by one of these things. We go down. There's even pigmen here as well. Just gonna break you. Don't worry about it, okay? No. This is smite. These guys die a lot easier with sharpness, right? Although I don't think placing down torches on blaze spawners works the same way as the other things. We'll just make this a little bit easier for us. Just so I can get out of here in case we get stuck in any tricky situations. Because I want to probably build ourselves a blaze spawner XP farm. The hunt for the wither skeletons begins, because there's one or 2 in there. That's really all we came here for, really. So that's a one-shot. There's a skull already. Dude, we could be in for a jackpot today. So we managed to get ourselves a skull already. Wow, okay. That did not take long. It's not too much of a big drop, so we should be okay. We get rid of this. We get rid of this, this, and this. Oh, it's 2 of them. Nothing down. Oh! They say if you aim for the head, you have a better chance of getting them. Fully embedded. There's another ordinary skeleton. We'll get rid of you. And you. Alright, that's annoying. Didn't die from it either. There we go, there's another one. I actually don't think he dropped anything at all. There's another one. I can still hear a couple more. Are they chasing me? I think they're above me. I remember chests used to offer a lot more. There used to be a lot more like gold and stuff. Ah, okay. So it looks like it has... Looks like it's got a back end to this fortress. Because I never ever explored it. Although we found it, I never ever explored this fortress because there was no need for me to explore it. Ah, okay. So this is where it gets a little bit bigger. Alright, so we need to go back inside and head up top. Hey, this one has diamond horse armor. I don't need saddles because we can fish them out. I am finding skeletons, guys, but they're not with the skeletons. They're just... There we go. Now we found some. Let's get rid of these things because these things can be annoying as well. Ah, he found me. Okay. Oh, it's the first time we've been hit. He didn't drop anything, though. A little bit of iron. I guess I'll take the warts. We do not need them. I'm only taking the diamond because it looks good. There was one more skeleton down here. There's 2, actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 1, 2. Come on, man. We might have to take a trip to the other one. Whoa. Because I really don't know how often they respawn here. Because I find it takes forever for them to regenerate in fortresses. That's a ghast, right? That is a ghast. I'll take the eye. Whenever we need to rebirth the Ender Dragon. That's our exact method. Ah! There is also a bunch of glowstone here. And while we are here... Whoa. Let's not fall down there. While we are here, guys, I could probably do with taking back, like, at least a stack of this stuff. So I kind of did make the mistake of not bringing my Silk Touch. I mean, we're still stacking it up, but it would be a lot easier to Silk Touch it. I mean, I do have Fortune, but does Fortune really make any kind of difference on these? I don't think it does. I mean, we did manage to get 64. I kind of did need it. I've ditched the bottles. Don't worry about the bottles, guys, because we can always fish out a lot more. In fact, I've actually got a lot more. So that's not too much of a problem. Hopefully, with me still being in this kind of area. What's that? We're still able to, hopefully see some more generate. I feel like I've still not fully explored this place. There's still somewhere else over there. We need just one more skull. And then it's kind of a case of preparing. Where about I want to fight the Wither. Come on, be the guy. It's not quite the guy. There is nothing great inside there. Can you not get diamonds inside of fortresses anymore then? See, this is the kind of loot that we're getting. Like, why is this good? It's not good. It's just garbage. It's terrible kind of loot. I'm really not hearing any skeletons wriggle or move as well. I guess we could take you, right? Ah, he's not the one, though. It's probably the best one that we found. A little bit of extra iron. But I remember when I used to come to fortresses quite regularly, you would find diamonds. This one's not the same. Okay, well, we'll go back to where we started. Because the longer I've been here, they're still not regenerating. So I think this is the last part that we did not explore. I'm just going to make sure we board this up. If I can save myself from using fire resistance, then that's what we'll do. No point in me wasting materials, right? Although they still don't seem to be disappearing. I'll tell you what, liquids in Minecraft do not flow or move properly. There's a lot of lava everywhere. And I think there's a blaze spawner up here. Oh, no. Yeah, there is. Okay. Rather than dealing with the trouble. Because there is glowstone here. I may as well take it. There's definitely something else that I can sacrifice. There we go. Get rid of this. And I do not need this as well. Alright, guys. There is 3 skeletons. Maybe 4. Are you guys going to be the key to success here? Guy number 1 is a no. Guy number 2 is also a no. Guy number 3 is also a no. Boy, you guys are tough. You do really not want to give me that extra skull. That happened last time. We managed to get 1 and we just couldn't get the others whatsoever. There's a little bit more to this fortress. I just want to, without killing myself, block this stuff up. Don't forget, in the nether, lava flows twice as fast than it would in the overworld. Is this going to go away? It is. And there's one more down there. So me thinking that this fortress is incredibly small was definitely wrong. Can we block this stuff off, though? I think for the sake of it, guys, while we're here, I'm going to drink this. And I'm just going to see where the top of this takes us. So this is just like a lava source. There's a little bit more to it, you see. So I want to make sure we take full advantage of this fortress. I mean, it didn't really benefit us, really, did it? So, anything down there? Just a big drop to disappointment. That's okay. At least we've cleaned it out. So again, the problem with the mobs on Bedrock is they don't regenerate. They do, but they take a very, very long time to come back. Now that we've killed everything here. So it literally took me 5 minutes until just one returned. I mean, it really sucks. Pigmen are the same. Whatever you kill inside of here, they just don't come back for a little bit of time. It really makes it a lot more difficult. Now they are starting to return though, so that's good. They seem to be returning in the tunnels rather than turning on the main part. But boy, I've killed 28 worth of skeletons. We're still not getting anything. Come on, Minecraft, just one more. So I'm not sure what I found, right, guys? But this path seemed to carry on. It seemed to keep going. I'm not sure if this is... I think this might still be part of the current one we're in. If not, we could have possibly found another one. Although that would be a very, very lucky thing if we have. I think this might carry on. It's definitely some part of it that I've not been to. Yeah, I've definitely not been to this one before. I can't take the diamond. I don't really have much space. Just a place. Come on. Alright, here's one more. Come on. No. Minecraft, I feel like you're punishing me. There's another one. There's another one. Alright, calm down. I'll calm down. I'm kind of lost at this point, but... Oh, for the sake of a head. Yes, we did it. Alright, well, we're going to stay... Dude. I heard myself pick up something. For the sake of actually finding this place, guys, we're going to kill everything in here. I got a feeling I am going to get one more skull just because it took so long for us to get one. I feel like one more might just be lurking around the corner. I've got two, but I'm scared now because I do not want to lose. How much fire resistance have we got left? This is definitely a new fortress. I've not been to this fortress ever. This is 100% a new fortress. I've never seen it. So we found back-to-back fortresses. Just gonna wait for these guys to come to me. Before getting myself killed going to them. There's one more. Yes! I knew it! I knew there was one more skull to find. I knew it. Dude. I know we found one place. I am sacrificing my potions because we can make a lot more now anyway. I knew that we found one fortress, but we found a double one. Kind of double, right? Just linked together. This is a very big W for today. Well, although the fortress doesn't seem to keep stopping, I literally have no purpose to be here anymore. I gotta try and figure out my way actually back home. We end up with 3 skulls. Got a total of 4. So the good thing about that is I can actually use one pure and simply for decoration purposes. So it's not every day you mine into a random fortress. But I don't know what made me continue mining from this point. I'm kind of curious though. Have these started to return, the skeletons? So we got a double fortress here. One that's not too far away, but it's a little bit more of an adventure from this one. And we managed to harvest ourselves 3 skulls. That is a very, very big win today. Okay, so I think our mission now is to... See, you know what I mean, guys? It's like It's like dead now. There's not a single thing here. There's no one here. That's the sad thing about fortresses. Because you could spend so long trying to find yourself with the skulls. Alright, let's go back home. So my to-do list at this current time is to definitely make myself a better hub, to make myself a brewing room, and to kill the wither boss. I am very proud of today's episode. Not only did we manage to get ourselves 3 skulls, so we got 4 in total, but we managed to grab ourselves a bunch of other resources. So we ended up with blaze rods, not necessarily needing the bones. I've got... There's the kitties. I'll tell you what we don't need is we do not need you. I'll worry about you another time. We can go through all my goodies now. Starting to need more gold because we're going to end up using gold, especially for the next update as well. Whoa, holy lag. That goes in there. We got that. We ended up with 2 1.5 bits of glowstone, so that's also very good. I've got a couple more of them. I've got this for the potions area. We've got this, gas tier. So we've got 5 of them. So I think we can officially rebirth an ender dragon if we wanted to when we get there. Haven't even killed the first one yet. We got 48 worth of that. A lot of blaze power now. Extra skulls, which these make me very, 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 very happy. 1 can go in an angle like there. 1 can go in an angle right there. And 1 can go there. 4 skulls. Boy, that feels good. I think do I have a chest? Alright, we're going to ditch you. We don't need you. And we're going to keep the them ones. I guess we'll leave them inside of there for now. Alright guys, so I think we will end today's episode there because today's episode has been a massive win. I think I might just move this skull. To end today's episode, we're going to grab the skull. I'm going to grab a redstone lamp. So we're going to need ourselves one of these. We're going to need a redstone torch. We are going to make this and this. And since, like I said, guys, I don't want this to be a brewing room. Sorry, I don't want this to be my enchantment room. We can always work on a different design for that. Until we do get a beacon, in its place can definitely go this. So we'll put you here. With you on top. That's a lie. I've done that wrong. Let's fix that. That can stay there. No, we need to take this one out. Aha. That. With that. And then with this on top for now. Because it looks like it's being guarded by these guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to probably get rid of this for now. Just put my enchantment table there as decoration purpose. But yeah, today was a very, very successful episode. Guys, I know today wasn't like a building or productive in that sense. But finding the skulls means that on episode 30, we get to have the Wither Boss fight. And I'm probably going to... Kitty, don't go away. Come back. Something I'm not short on is fish. So let's just be smart here. Come on, little kitty. Okay, we can most certainly be friends. I adopted you. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know. There we go. You're now mine. We need a name for you. Let's get a name tag. Nether kitty. This is all I can think of. Where did he go, little nether kitty? Kitty? No, no. Get off the chests. Come on, I got a place for you. It's better than there. Come on, little kitty. You are the guard kitty. Come on. Come to me. Sit down. There we go. You're the nether kitty. But guys, have a great day. Stay beautiful. And I will catch you all in episode 26, where I think it's time to build a potions room. Catch you next time. Bye.